Good morning, my friends, and welcome to Enlightened Fitness. First, we'll play with a 10-minute follow-along workout to cultivate the body of a tantric sex god. Then we're going to play with a guided meditation to cultivate both the heart and the mind of Buddha. Now, I've been making a bunch of these, over 40 of these, and they are found on a specific link in my website listed by length of meditation sessions. If you only have time for a 3-minute meditation, use that one. If you have time for a 90-minute meditation, you can use one of those. It's very, very flexible. It's designed to fit into your schedule non-traumatically. Now, I just mentioned a link to my website. Below this video, virtually all the questions you have could be answered by the links below the video. If you don't see them, there's an easy remedy. Towards the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, right around here, there should be a little YouTube icon. Give that a click or two, and we'll reopen the video on its dedicated YouTube page. About an inch below the video, there will be a button that reads Show More. Give that bad boy a click. It'll reveal a list of videos as long as your arm. Okay. Now, I like to keep workout equipment to a minimum. My policy is equipment free is excuse free. I like to make workouts short. It's easy to find excuses not to do a 2-hour workout. But it's tough to find excuses not to do a 10-minute workout, especially when your only equipment is a $20, chinning bar for the gym. Now, if you don't have chinning bars, or you want to use a workhorse, or a door strap, or a desk, then go back through my links and find the appropriate page on my website that will explain how to do that. Right now, we're going to go old school with a simple, powerful workout. It uses something I call, it's a blend of high intensity interval training with body weight exercises. I like to call it HIBWIT, or high intensity body weight interval training. We use a Tabata timer. We work out for we rest for 10 seconds. We work out as intensely as we possibly can for 20 seconds. We push ourselves as hard as we can, but it's only for 20 seconds. That's one cycle. We do that for 20 cycles or just 10 minutes. So when we work, we push as hard as possible. That releases endorphins, that gets all our muscles going, that gets our core going, gets our cardiopulmonary going. It's fantastic. But if you cheat, you're only cheating yourself. It's only 10 minutes, so let's really make the most of it. I can't emphasize enough how very important it is to warm up together. We only have 4 exercises. The first one is for the legs and lungs. We're going to begin with beginning couch squats. Hands laced behind the head like a prisoner. Our knees are over the balls of our feet. You keep them from going beyond the balls of your feet by sticking your tush out like you're going to poop in the woods. Or you're pooping in a really nasty outhouse and you don't want to touch anything. Here we go. You can add a jump. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, you can experiment with allowing your body to go down as low as it comfortably can while looking straight ahead of you. When that ceases to be a challenge, you can get ready for reverse lunges. The first preparatory practice is front leg heel, rear leg toe. Second preparatory practice is both front and rear feet on the balls of their feet. You want to go all the way down. Now this is important. You want a minimum of a 90-degree angle between your front leg and your rear thigh. If it's shorter than a 90-degree angle, you could injure your lower back. You don't want that. So 90-degree angle. And then eventually, when you're ready, you can add a jump or a leap. There you go. By this point, you should have broken a sweat. Hopefully you can see everything on the camera. Good. Our second set of exercises are for presses. If you're just beginning, there's no shame in doing a knee push-up. Just make sure your elbows are not at a 90-degree angle. At a 0-degree angle, touching your ribs. When you're ready, do a straight leg plank press. When that ceases to be a challenge, you can do a piking press with your tush in the air like you just don't care. When that ceases to be a challenge, you can have your your feet on a chair. When that ceases to be a challenge, what you could do is just do a handstand push-up against the wall. It took me about a month to learn how to kick up into a handstand. Be patient with yourself. The third exercises are for core and cardio simultaneously. Great place to begin is tabletop leg raises. If you require a greater challenge, assume a planking position. And walk your legs in. Left, right, and walk them out. Left, right. If that ceases to be a challenge, jump them in. The key to saving your back on this is having the majority of your weight over your hands. When that ceases to be a challenge, you can do slalom planks. So that's 3 out of 4 exercises. The fourth exercise is old school chin-ups. the palms are pointed towards your nose. Now, you want to do a chin-up with your legs sticking out as far as you can comfortably. That's not to make it more difficult. For some reason, our back muscles and our pulling muscles engage when our hips are thrusted forwards. Now, most people can't do a perfect L chin-up. That's okay. You grab the bar, you jump as high as you can, lower yourself down. In a month or 3, you'll be able to do 1. And eventually, you'll be able to do them all. It's very exciting. I'm going to demonstrate the L. Oof. And now the jump. And low. Believe me, that does work. Man, it doesn't matter how overweight you are. If you play with this exercise, your body will adapt. Doesn't matter if you're 200 pounds, 250 pounds, 300 pounds, eventually your body will adapt. And especially if you are remembering to make water your only beverage, eating a whole food plant-based diet, you're eating for 8 hours a day and letting your body rest for 16 hours a day, the weight's going to come off. It's just going to come off. If you have more questions about intermittent fasting, please look up the videos on my website or the links below. So let's do this deal. I'm going to use the Gym Boss timer. Oh, very exciting. Get ready for those leaping lunges. Okay, let's get ready for some presses. Okay, let's do some planking slalom. Okay, let's get ready for some shins. Okay. Welcome to the second circuit. Let's do some jumping squats. Okay, let's do some presses. Okay. Slalom planks. Let's do some shins. Second circuit. Okay, third circuit. Leap and lunges. Okay, let's do some presses. Okay, let's do some slalom planks. Let's do some shins. Okay, welcome to the floor. Gosh. Legs and lungs. Let's do some presses. Okay, let's do some hiking in and outs. Let's get ready for some shins. This is the fourth circuit. Okay, final circuit, legs and lungs. Okay, let's do some presses. Let's do some planking in and outs. Let's conclude with some shins. All right, give me a moment to adjust the blanket and the space heater. Okay. Okay. The last two guided meditations were 3 minutes and 5 minutes respectively. Let's see if we can hit the 8-minute mark. Woo! Let's see. Okay. Just as a pendulum goes left and right, we go from concentration to contemplation. From noticing to deconstructing. We're going to start with deconstructing. Let's put the left hand in the lap, palm up, right hand in the lap, palm up, thumbs do not touch. This is called reading meditation. On the in-breath, I want you to mentally ask, what's seeing, even though your eyes are closed. On the out-breath, I want you to intend to release. You're not shoving away, you're just releasing. Remember, at every out-breath, we tend to let go, relax, release. So all we're doing is making the most out of the natural processes that we were born with. What's seeing? Releasing. What hearing? Releasing. What feeling? Releasing. So this is the marriage, or the union, or the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. How could this be funny? Grin with lips, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. We now switch from the three-syllable paradigm to its one-syllable counterpart. This ease. Now we will review what we covered in our last lesson, which was the generation of love, the enthusiasm to benefit others. How love good, releasing. How love feel, releasing. Why love me, releasing. Why love some, releasing. Why love all releasing. Why love each releasing. Now we're going to return to the one-syllable paradigm, each free. Let's return to awareness and letting go. What's seeing? Oh, let's all, yes. What's seeing? Releasing. What hearing? Releasing. What feeling? Releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with lips, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. That is today's 9-minute session. You might say, what good is 9 minutes? I'd say that's 9 times better than 0 minutes. Folks, you're always going to find ascetics, also known as Bob Bitchin, who just can't wait to perform austerity so he can brag about it. If not to others, then at least to himself. Oh yeah, I sat for 3 hours. I'm so spiritual. Guys, we do not, the task of meditation is not to feed our self-righteousness or multiply our boasting rights. If meditation is done correctly, it is pleasurable, fun, and productive. So that's what I'm teaching you now. An easy path to contemplative mastery. It doesn't take 7 lifetimes. or 7 aeons. It can be done in 7 years, or 7 months, or 7 weeks, or even a fortnight. Now I invite you to join me for a set of gentle geriatric yoga that some people call untying the heart's knots. Please sit erect. Please lace your hands behind your tush. Please open your chest, gaze straight before you, and turn your torso to twist your torso to the left. While give wise releasing. Please reverse. Now to each give wisdom. Back to center. Release the hands. Place them in the lap. Swing them out and overhead. Please bend to the left. While I give peace, releasing. Please reverse now to each. Give great peace. Please reverse back to center. Let's make our way into downward facing fetal position. This is also known as child's pose.
Now to eat, give to each, love for all. Ball your hands into a fist. Set the fist just above your knee upon your yoga blanket. Please straighten your arms into the sitting samurai position. This is also known as lion's pose. Please lace your hands behind your chest. Please open your chest, drop your head, roll your eyes up. Pretend you're gazing through your eyebrows towards the ceiling or the wall before you. What's the yin? Releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with lips, releasing. Please release the hands. Please cup your palms and press them together for the upper third of your chest. Please twist to the left. While I give joy, releasing. Please reverse, relax the shoulders. Now to each give great joy. Back to center, relax the shoulders. Please make your way into all fours position in preparation for cat-cow asana. Relaxed and open jaw. Now to each give comfort. Please stand up. Just had a flashback to Willow Reel. Slim Shady, please stand up. Boy, that was about 20 years ago, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, let's put the weight on the balls of our feet, set we'll bend on our knees. Let's thrust our hips forward. Let's lace our hands behind our tush. Let's open our chest, drop our heads, roll the eyes up, and pretend to gaze through the eyebrows towards the ceiling. Now to sing, relaxing. All right. Let's perform Indian-inspired 12-phase sun salutation. By this virtue may I now accomplish the spontaneous, habitual, easy, and effective mastery of Buddha's mental universe, of wisdom, peace, love, and joy. And now lead every living being, without exception, to this ground. May everyone be healthy, wealthy, and happy. May everyone practice skillfully and joyfully. May everyone accomplish Jigme in this life. And then help many others do likewise. For truly that is the meaning of life. Om Mani Padme Hum. Let's perform Vietnamese-inspired bows. I always be cared for throughout all my lives by the Buddha of compassion emanating as my kind teacher. And as such may I always enthusiastically and joyfully tread this excellent path praised by the conquerors. Whew! Okay, my friends, so thank you for your time and your kind attention. Thank you for not only being enthusiastic to evolve physically, but also emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually as well.
May you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Mani Padme Hum. Now, before I let you go, please draw your attention to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. There should be a thumbs up subscribe button. Thumbs up like button. Please give that a click. That should reveal 3 social networking buttons. Please click those as well. What's more important is you notice the upper left-hand corner of your screen. There should be a subscribe button. Give that bad boy a click. Now, you're not done subscribing until you go beyond that button to the other YouTube button way up here. When you click that, it'll take you to the home page. Towards the bottom, you might want to scroll down. On the left, you'll find a tab that reads Manage Subscriptions. Go there, look up either Lama, Jigme, or look up Tantric Sex God 1. Put a check next to that. That way, you'll be sure to receive the next uploaded video as an email alert. Or something like that. Or actually, you'll receive an email alert. An email notifying you of the next uploaded video. That's the proper turn of phrase. Okay. One of the links below the video will help you to register for the next series of weekly webinars. When do they begin? Saturday morning, the 2nd of March. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.